Everybody else is English.
Everybody else is English. Okay, so definitely good works being done in the UK then. Pecking's production, big man Chris up in the building. Duke, anyway, you're across the capital, just go and big up yourself, my dubs. I don't know the works have to be done. You understand me? But we give thanks for, you know, the good music that you be producing. You understand me? And the artists them that you're uplifting in the capital as well. You know, and surrounding counties. Because I'm sure you're actually producing a lot of artists from all different places. Isn't that right?
Everywhere. I mean, obviously I'm recording still people even in Europe. I'll be doing some work with Collie Buds from, what is it, Bahamas. Million Styles in Belgium. Got artists from France. I mean, the music's everywhere, you know. From you're a good artist, good arty person, we can work with you.
So, as a child growing up, alright, you know, music surrounds all of us, alright? What differs in the music from yesterday and today?
Well, obviously, all these rhythms I'm playing, and to me, this is the blueprint, especially Jamaican music between 67 and 69. That's when the rocksteady era was done, and that's the basis of most of the wicked rhythms you hear today, from Studio One, Treasure Isle, and those rhythms are being recycled a lot, you know, like real rock, high fashion, the answer. But us in England, our knowledge of music is quite deep, because obviously most music sold in this country was exported from Jamaica. So we've grown up listening to some of the rhythms you hear me licking back or sampling, they're rhythms that I personally love, like all that rhythm there, Peace and Love. There's never been a vocal on that rhythm, it was just a straight horns tune from Roland Alfonso.
And the rhythm is tough,
and you made the vocal possible.
Possible.
So, Chris, you as a producer, where do you see yourself in 5 years' time?
Sitting on a beach in Hawaii. Nah, seriously, just trying to bring through the next generation really of producers and artists, and you know, developing the music to a high standard.
So once again, alright, music has a big impact on the old people, younger generation, you understand me, and the older generation. So what advice would you give to young engineers out there? Engineers that's trying to be like yourself, a producer, because a lot of times we talk about the artist, you know, like the artist gets all the shine, all the fame, and behind the scene, you know, is where the real works is being done. Because sometimes in the studio, an artist may sing a tune and feel he's singing in the right key, and I'm sure you're a producer out there, have to guide that artist sometimes.
Of course.
All right. So definitely, all right. What would you say to young youths out there that want to be like engineers, producers, and stuff like that?
Well, basically, do what I did. Really, I mean, listen to music of yesteryears and get the concepts of how the rhythm was played, how the artists sang the tunes. So basically, listen to stuff like that, and you can't really go wrong. Whether it be reggae, soul, pop, whatever, just listen to the music, because most music has a pattern. And from you hearing the right things from an artist, you'll know you're on the right guide.
So, I'd like to say, Chris, we love the interview. So, is there any like up-and-coming artist right now that you think is really going on well on the UK scene right now?
Well, obviously, I'm not going to be biased, but there's quite a lot still. I rate, obviously, Baby Boom is in the camp, but he's doing stuff for other people, but he's one of my favourite. Ras Demo, the girl you heard me play to Sona, Lady Lex. There's so much of them. Mr. Williams, another hot DJ. G-Star. I mean, now Maccabee, they're seasoned. I don't want to call.
So we're talking about like the up-and-coming UK artists right now.
Oh, there's so much. I mean, but the names wouldn't really mean nothing to people on the radio at the moment. But there's obviously Styler G, the Warning Crew's coming through. Redman.
Redman UK.
Redman UK. Yeah. Sparky. Layla Rose. else will I say?
A lot of artists, and
There's a lot.
definitely they got some serious and big tunes out there as well. So I love how you mention those artists just off ahead. You know what I mean? Because you don't want to leave no artist out and then the artist have vindictive feelings. But you know, we overs what you're really trying to say to us, Chris, this evening. You understand me? But you know what? Soon I wanna open the phone lines because there's a lot of listeners out there, and this is the Unity Link Up show where we have that open phone line. People can ask questions that we might not ask the right question of what they want to know. You understand me? So right now, phone lines are open, the all important number. Even if you like to come live and just say big up Chris and give thanks for the good work that they've been doing for the UK artists out there as well as ourselves as the listeners. You understand me? There might be questions you like to ask, so that all important number once again 07951 739 856. Just want to say good evening, caller. What's your name and where you calling from?
My name is Isaac Natural.
You're not allowed, mate.
It's like Chris is one of your friends because he said you're not allowed.
What's happening? What's
From
happening?
the days, man, I say give thanks to the works. And the question I want to ask you, you did launch a little stage show over, what the place they now again, over West London, underneath the bridge. When you did launch the showcase for
Oh, with Dub Vendor.
Yes, Rastafari. So
Yeah.
when is the next occasion so we can see these live artists?
Well, basically, Little Minty's having an Earth Strong in July. So that is really the next thing. But I'd love to do something over here with all the Pecking artists. I mean, we've done something on the Conscious FM. Was it the anniversary, which was really nice with Rastamo, Lady Lex and Baby Boom, which was a success all round. So I'd like to do more because there's many artists who I'd like to bring through, and I'm always looking for talent. So if there's any budding artists out there, yeah, feel free. Don't be shy. I mean, I ain't gonna.
You ain't gonna what? I tell you.
So that's the next one, Isaac.
Yes, beloved, can we look forward to it, as you mentioned, the Concious FM anniversary dance. Over here, we take to the music because, as you know, over here, we are connoisseurs of the music. As you hear from DC Ninja, and we always say we juice the music. We don't leave it and it dry up. We on Conscious Radio, we juice it. And you have really given the legacy of our grandsisters to this next generation. And what you mentioned about the original music and the composition of the music is very important for them to go further, to apply the 21st century sound that they have.
That's true. That's so true.
I ever do give thanks, Chris, for your presence.
Bless
I'm going to link up very soon in the physical. We'll get a heal up from that green for you, all right?
Hail him up for me.
Yes, my brother. I'm going to let somebody come through. DC Ninja General Debate.
You don't know, it's just a habit. We mix our rhyme to it. See, Isaac Natural. How you mean?
Oh, you mean, brother?
When you don't know Isaac before you leave the show, what you supposed to say?
This is the community link up. It's just what we
Alright. Well put and said. Rastafari. We give thanks to the call as usual. Well, you don't know, we got Chris Pickens up in the building. You understand me? And boy, may I tell you, it's really a joy and a pleasure to have you here. Big up Father Long Pocket. Remember, you can catch that big selector, Father Long Pocket, because I'm up in the building, If it wasn't for Long Pocket, Chris wouldn't die, Chris wouldn't even have time with these ninja, actually. You understand me? Because he wouldn't even have known about us. It's Long Pocket make the man know, say yes, we are dealing with the production and we're trying to push it to a different level, the same way Chris is pushing the UK talent to a different level. So if you like to check out Father Long Pocket, remember you can catch him Wednesday, the 21st. That's right, this Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday coming, Jimmy Magic alongside Bookie and Nightlife over there.